I'd like to welcome everyone to our Performance Management Committee meeting with the CEO. A statement of acknowledgement. We'd like to acknowledge that the land we meet on today is traditional lands for the Kaurna people and that we respect their spiritual relationship with their country. We also acknowledge the Kaurna people as the custodians of the Greater Adelaide region and that their cultural and heritage beliefs are still as important to living Kaurna people today. Attendance, we've got a full panel with one apology from Councillor Davies. Is there any motion? Well, this is probably our last meeting, so there's no need to have any motions to grant leave of absence, and no non-attendance. That's covered. Declarations of interest. Any declarations? No. Confirmation of the minutes from the 27th of July 2022. I've got, oh, okay, 18th of October. Different version. No. Yeah, so I think it was 27th of July, wasn't it? Yeah, that was when we were scheduled to have a meeting. Yeah. And this is the next available time that we could meet. Someone happy, so the Mayor's happy to move that. Someone like to second Councillor Fraser, second that. Is there any? No, I'll put that motion. All those in favour? So that's carried unanimously. Thank you, councillors. Move on to, is no business arising from the minutes? No. Yeah, I would actually at this stage like to welcome our guest Colette Ordish. Is that correct? Yeah, thank you. From Perks, she's our external HR consultant tonight, and she actually has some really good expertise in inclusion sort of works. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting working with Colette tonight. Got no items listed for discussion. Is there any questions without notice at this stage? No. And there's no motions without notice. If councillors are happy to move on to the reports, yeah, the Mayor. We've got the first order of business is the Chief Executive's performance update and a confidential report. Mayor, you'd like to?
I'm happy to move the officer's recommendation, and I'll just explain why it's a good idea to go into confidence under section 92 and section 93 of the Local Government Act 1999. We are able to exclude from attendance members of the public, excepting the following persons: the Chief Executive Officer, the Minute Taker, and Colette Ordish, which is correct up there. The reason for going into confidence is this is about the performance review of the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Henry Innett, and it is appropriate to discuss this in confidence. I think that's right and proper, so hopefully people support that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Is there a seconder from Councillor Jim Valonga? Would you like to speak at all? No. Any other speakers for or against the motion? I'll put that motion then. All those in favour? That's carried unanimously. Thank you for that. We'll now move into